This week's edition of A Kentucky Hawkeye in Jarl Balgruuf's Court is brought to you once again by Diet Water. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. And as a lot of the country is currently going through lots of cold, icy temperatures right now, one thing that you do need to do is make sure you're keeping yourself warm, keep yourself safe. And the only thing that should be icy is the cool, refreshing beverage in your hand, whether it's at the start of the day or during your lunch or when you're finally at home relaxing. And if at all possible, try to make that cold, icy beverage in your hand that product that has all of that great water taste and none of those dreaded water calories. It can be used to make just about any refreshing beverage that you like. The one, the only, Diet Water. This product's only available in stores where it is sold. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are time zone wise on this island Earth. This is Kentucky Hawkeye, KY Hawkeye, your host here for Hawkeye's Old Time Gaming Emporium. It is Wednesday night, so that means Virgil, the caramel cyborg behind the counter. He is our soda jerk. He will be making up your orders, including our world famous hot fudge Rodas sundaes. And then over on this side, we have got Tori, our car hop waitress. She will be taking your orders as she takes you to your favorite table or booth, or if you're part of the fun bunch that likes to sit at the serving counter, spinning around on those red cushioned foam seats, we'll get you all taken care of, get you relaxed and ready for the show, as tonight is also the night for our weekly Skyrim serial, where I'm currently role-playing the most challenging character you could ever play in a role-play. Yourself. I am lost in the land of Tamriel right now, and I'm in Skyrim trying to find my way home. I've discovered I am this person called the Dragonborn. I have met up and had to duel against the first Dragonborn. I've had to fight numbers of dragons and Draugr and all sorts of bandits and assassins and all sorts of creatures. As I've been trying to find out what the Dragonborn is, and now that I have a grip on what that is, I'm trying to find my way home. I have my two companions with me, Lydia and Valendra, as they are helping me we tried to see if maybe gathering all the dragon masks would have some sort of magical combination that would help me find a way back home. That's not worked. I've not found a shout to do that. Alduin's about to destroy the world, so I want to make sure he does not destroy the world before I can get off of this world and back home. So we are trying to defeat him. We have met the elder statesman Parthenax up on the top of the throat of the world, and he's instructed us to find a certain elder scroll that will help me learn a shout that was used to defeat Alduin once before and can be used to do it again. So we have the Elder Scroll in hand, and now we have to go make a return visit to someone who helped us find where the scroll is, and then we will try to make our way back up the mountain to try to get things moving, and that's where we will pick up our story here tonight. So, without any further ado, since we used all the ado making dinner last night, let's go ahead and get things started. Get my mouse to cooperate with me here. Let's get things rolling. All right. Good night's sleep. I'm awake. Hopefully the ladies have gotten their sleep in as well. Oh, Valendra's still down. She's sleeping a little bit here. Lydia's cooking something up. All right. We're getting to be pretty good friends right now, Lydia. Why do you still refer to me as just Thane after all this time?
Because I take my oath as a housecarl seriously. That's who you are to me, first and foremost. With everything that's happened, I'm more devoted to you than ever.
Okay. Really, you've always seemed kind of casual about being a housecarl.
Let me put it like this. To me, you're a hero. You didn't just save Whiterun, you changed my entire life. In case it isn't clear, my opinion of you has flipped entirely since we met. You're more deserving of respect than I could have ever imagined.
I'll just say that I'm honored that you think of me in that way.
As you should be.
All right, we need to get going.
Go.
Valendra, it's time to go. All right, let's head out. Get yourself plenty of good rest there, Valendra. Good.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. A note from someone named Calselmo in Markarth.
Oh, really?
That's it. Got to go.
A letter from someone that some guy in Markarth, if I remember correctly. Let's see what it says. It has come to my attention you may have recently acquired a certain Centurion dynamo core from Breezeholm. I'm not sure how such an object came to find itself resting there, but I've been trying to obtain one for my research. If you still have it, or if not, find another one, I would be most appreciative if you were to bring it to me here in Markarth. I will pay handsomely. Signed, Calsilmo. Well, ladies, it looks like we've got two side trips. One back up by Winterhold, and the other one is a little trip to Markarth. Let's go. Let's take care of Markarth first. All right. Feels good to be out under the sky and in daylight rather than buried away down there in the Black Reach, isn't it? Yeah. You got the same fascination that I do. Feels good to see the sun again. All right, let's grab us a little carriage ride here.
Do you have anything exotic? Something no other woman
Need a
would
ride?
be wearing?
Yeah, we need to hire your services, sir. Need you to take us to beautiful downtown Markarth.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, steady.
All right, load up, everyone. It's time to head out. Wow, that took a lot longer than I planned. All right, we're back here. Let's get us a place to sleep for the night.
Is there something I can do for you?
All right, there you are.
How can I help you?
This is the Silver Blood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself.
All right, I could use a room for the night.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
All right, lead the way. And the two people traveling with me need some space as well. I'll give you a little bit extra for that.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Nope, the only thing I need is some sleep after that long trip.
Get back here. I'm not done with you.
All right, shall we go?
Some wine, please?
All right, everybody up and ready to go? Let's go see if we can find this Calcelmo guy.
Give us a coin, Koznak. You'll just spend it on cheap ale anyway. You won't do different? I'm a cripple. Never...
It's not a reason, it's an excuse.
Need to get going. What is it?
All right.
Excuse me, do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave?
I just got here last night, and to be totally honest, I have no idea.
Damn. It's like everyone in the city has amnesia. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship. Legal rites and so forth.
Sorry, don't know a thing.
Thank you for your time.
Hello, Crit Witch. Good to have you with us here. I'll break character for just a moment here to say hello. All right. I believe he does all of his work over here. No, you're the nephew, right? I need to speak to this gentleman.
I have things to study. What is it?
I'm here about the Centurion Dynamo Core that you asked me about.
You are? Very good. May I see it?
Here, take a look.
Excellent. Very good. This is exactly what I need to complete a series of studies I'm doing on Dwemer craftsmanship and magical resonance. I simply must have this. I'll pay you double what it's worth.
Sure. Sounds good to me.
Wonderful. You've just made an important contribution to the advancement of a Dwemer scholarship.
Alright, looks like you're busy, so I will let you be.
What? Oh, goodbye.
Interesting. A mud crab with Dwemer armor. Well, see some of the stuff in Hollywood. You see even weirder things on pets. So why not a full body? Why not a set of full body armor? At least you're not carrying it around in a purse or anything. All right, we're done here. But we've had our fair share of fighting, so... Sorry, sir. Didn't mean to get in your way, although I think you're kind of blocking me. Alright, let's head out. We have something that we need to return to someone. He showed us where the Elder Scroll was. We have it. And he asked us to get information in the cube for him, so...
Traveling in the Reach is dangerous. You need a good carriage.
So I've seen. I'd like to hire you then.
Where do you want to go?
Do you go all the way up to Winterhold?
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
All right, let's go. All right, ladies, this is going to be a long haul.
Get up there.
Let's head out.
Sun feels good, huh?
Yeah, feels good until we get closer to Winterhold and get caught in that snow again. Good thing we slept in the wagon on the way up. All right. Everyone, let's go. What's wrong? Uh-oh, we got a dragon. Where is he at? get his attention. Ah, great. Am I out of bolts? This is not the time to be out of crossbow bolts. Crap, I'm gonna have to use the bow. Alright. Where are you at? There you are. Let me poke some of these in you. It's not my crossbow, but it'll do. Gonna stay up hiding there, huh? Could plant a few more of these in you. Ah, got him. Where'd he go? He landed all the way over there. Oh, no, you don't. Alrighty, we got him. And now, your soul is mine. Where is... Oh, there you are, Lydia. Didn't see you. Not just making track sure of where you are. Alright, with that, let's go take us a little trip. So much adrenaline going right now, I couldn't go to sleep if I wanted to. Yeah, I gotta fix something here real quick. Alright, well, the ride was safe. Even if happenings after our arrival weren't. Alright. Let's go back to Septimus Signus. Give him what he needs. Alright, gotta go beyond these rocks, that's right. Pretty steep. The entrance goes sledding down, but those rocks down there in that cold water would be kind of enough to make you hope you had good control on your skis or your sled. Alright, this shouldn't take us too long. At least we know where we're going. Alright. Good. Didn't land in the water. Alright, let's go. Let's find that wizard who, that mage who seems to be slowly maybe showing the effects of maybe reading an Elder Scroll or two too many. From what we've read. Oh yeah, this way. I don't like the looks of that. There it is right there. Thanks, ladies. I got lost there. I got distracted by what looked like someone walking around up there. I thought maybe someone was going to try to ambush us or snipe us. Looks like we're clear. Alright, let's do what we can not to disturb the Horkers. We don't have any intended harm to them. So hopefully they won't try to do anything harmful to us. That's some slaughterfish eggs. Alright, there's the cave where he's hiding out at. With that strange Dwemer door inside it. Let's go talk to him. Alright, he's still here. He's still here. He's still alive. That's good.
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths.
Alright. So, remind me again, Mr. Signus, why you're so eager to open this door.
The box contains the heart. The essence of a god. I have devoted my life to the Elder Scrolls, but their knowledge is a passing awareness when compared to the encompassing mind of divinity. The Dwemer were the last to touch it. It was thought to have been destroyed by the Nerevarine, but my lord told me otherwise.
I see. So, who is your lord?
The Daedric Prince of the Unknown, Hermaeus Mora.
Oh,
I
no.
thought there were no secrets left to know until I first spoke to him. He asks a price to work his will. A few murders, some dissent spread, a plague or two, for the secrets I can endure. In time, he brought me here, to the box. But he won't reveal how to open it. Maddening.
Oh, great. An actual true follower of Hermaeus Mora. I dealt with them only as much as I had to there on that island, Solstheim. Okay. Here's the lexicon inscribed as you asked.
Give it quickly. Extraordinary. I see it now. The ceiling structure interlocks in the tiniest fractals. Dwemer blood can loose the hooks, but none alive remain to bear it. A panoply of their brethren could gather to form a facsimile. A trick. Something they did not anticipate. No, not even them. The blood of Altmer, Bosmer, Dunmer, Falmer, and Orsimer. The elves still living provide the key. Bear you hence this extractor. It will drink the fresh blood of elves. Come when its set is complete.
Okay. Alright, we gotta help this poor person. Maybe we can run in some bandits that'll help us get this. Don't exactly like the idea of going hunting for Falmer, but I suppose let's go see what we can find. Oh, great. Is that who I think it is?
Come closer. Bask in my presence.
Are you who I think you are?
I am Hermaeus Mora. I've been watching you since you
All right. You're not here as obviously you're not here doing a social visit to Septimus Signus, or here to help him open the door. You're here because of me, aren't you? All right, spit it out. What do you want?
Your continuing aid to Septimus renders him increasingly obsolete. He has served me well, but his time is nearing its end. Once that infernal lockbox is opened, he will have exhausted his usefulness to me. When that time comes, you shall take his place as my emissary. What say you?
I already told you once I'm not going to be your champion. Why would I become your emissary? You weird Lovecraftian anomaly. I'm not going to join you, foul demon. Get thee behind me.
Be warned. Many have thought as you do. I have broken them all. You shall not evade me forever.
The God of all knowledge. He'd know how to get me home, wouldn't he? I have a feeling the price I would have to pay for that's going to be too great. All right, let's head on up. Yep, we're back here. All right. Well, we're going to do a bunch of traveling now, Lydia. As we get to go gather blood. Again, let's leave the Horkers alone.
We need to get that scroll back to the throat of the world. If anyone can fight Alduin, it's you.
That's where we're headed. Don't worry, Mr. Horker. We're leaving you alone. All right. Can I reach him from here? He's gone now. All right. So we need the blood of Altmer, a Dunmer. Uh-oh. What's going on? Crap. I can leave you alone over there. What's going on? Ah.
I have to admit, I'm disappointed.
Great shot. You got him before I did. Uh-oh, we got more coming in.
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
Look out, right behind you, Lydia. Don't worry, Lydia. I wasn't going to let him get you. All right, let's get out of here. I need to extract from do anything today. I need something that I can extract, that I can extract from. All right, let's go. No, lady, I'm not going to seek out and murder anyone. You know me, but you should know me better than that by now. However, if we get attacked by any bandits along the way or any assassins, that happen to be high elf, wood elf, dark elf, orc. Or if we find a place where there are some Falmer, then yeah, sure. I'll extract their blood if they attack me. I'm not necessarily looking for a fight, but Septimus Signus needs to get inside that wall. I'll help him do so, even though maybe I shouldn't. Sound like Hawkeye Moore might try to do something to him. We'll see. But all I know is I've got this extractor that I need to get blood in for him, so he can get past that door. So we'll do what we can to help him along the way. All right. There's that beautiful statue. And there's what's left of that dragon. I didn't even have a chance to find out what kind of dragon it was.
There once was a hero named Ragnar.
You drivers love that song, don't you? Alright, let's keep moving. We have an appointment on the throat of the world. Shot there, yeah, I can. Nicely done, Lydia. Nicely done. Alright, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Gotta keep moving. Uh-oh. Your vigilance is Stendar. Why are you attacking us? Or are you not really? Why did they attack me? Did they smell Hermaeus Mora on me? Yeah, I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to do much damage to that old ancient tree. Why did they attack me? That does not make any sense. As far as I know, I've not done anything against the vigilance. I've even actually helped them kill a vampire or two, I think, along the way. The only thing I can think is that they felt the presence of Hermaeus Mora on me after talking to him back there. That's the only thing that makes sense. But even that doesn't make sense. moving along. Alright, we're coming to that old fort up ahead here. Sometimes it's had necromancers in there, so we need to be careful. Not sure if there are any there now or not, but what the? Who are you? Shouldn't have attacked me. Those house girls can be pretty nasty. Halskar the Wanderer. You're the bard. Why were you chasing me? Why is everyone chasing me down? We got necromancers up ahead. Shouldn't mess with me, people. Where are they at? There you are. If my companion wasn't behind you, I'd Fusro you out of here. Go get him, Lydia. I'm right behind you. Ah, you're getting pretty good at using that staff, those staves. All right. Another day, another attack by necromancers.
Gotten accustomed to Skyrim now, but I still think you need my help with a few things.
Oh yeah, I still do. And none of you have the blood that I'm looking for. Rats. Okay, let's keep moving. Another necromancer takes the plunge. Yeah, it is. We just went by it. It's beautiful. All right, now. Did those bandits come back into this camp? Left any? All right, let's keep moving. All right. We have a mountain to climb. And I get to be a phlebotomist and collect blood samples. Alright, some travelers up ahead.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire anyway?
Especially since Solitude's in the opposite direction. You get yourselves a map. I don't know if your world here has an equivalent of AAA or not, but if you do, then they could give you some maps. Uh-oh, I think I see something happening down here. We got us a wild bear attacking some people. Alright, he's dead. You're safe. Alright, let's get moving. All sorts of opportunity, but nothing of what we're looking for. Or what I'm hoping to find anyway. Alright, why am I taking such a long route, Lydia? I'm a little worried. Septimus Signus told us there he's been spending his life studying the Elder Scrolls. You see how nutty he's become? Stuff we've read about them, saying how it messes up your mind and causes you to go blind. I'm not some sort of experienced person with this kind of stuff. I don't want to go blind or lose my mind. It may be my only way to get home, but I want to make sure there's still plenty of me around, if you know what I mean. At least the me mentally.
Do you have anything exotic? Something no other woman would be wearing?
I have, and I gave it to you. It's that circlet around your head, Valendra. Now, some of those lovely grapes that I found before. A little sour, but quite tasty. So, maybe I'm trying to forestall the inevitable. Maybe I'm being scared, not really having a reason to be. I don't know. I do know I want to get home. Nothing against you, Lydia, but this is not my home. But is the risk worth it? Do I literally risk it for the biscuit? Stinking skeever. What the?
But you left me with no choice.
Why did this Argonian attack me? I was aiming for the skeever, not for you. If that's what you thought. We got spiders up ahead. Be ready. We're lucky they won't come over here towards us. All right. Yeah, lady, I'm worried. I'm worried about going nutty if I read that. If I read the Elder Scroll. Don't see anything, Valendra. What are you reacting to? Alright, I didn't see anything there. Found some more grapes, though. Oh, great. Here they come. Good use of that fireball staff there, Lydia. What the? Didn't see that one coming. Alright, let's go. We've got blood to collect. And I've got to figure out if I'm willing to risk my sanity and sight to read that Elder Scroll.
You're as good as dead. Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
Yeah, you're right, Lydia. You're right, Lydia. Maybe because I'm Dragonborn, maybe I'll be protected from that. The problem is we don't know. And that's what has me nervous.
Is someone there?
Oh, no you don't. Another one of you stupid assassins. Another Argonian. Argonians attacking me up. We got us a cat up ahead.
Oh no, you don't.
Down, kitty. Down, I said. Bad kitty. Alright, you alright, Lydia? Alright, good, let's keep moving. Keep running into everything but what we need for this extractor thing. Alright, let's keep moving. Ah, beautiful day out. Parthenax again. He seemed very interesting to talk to. As long lived as he is, I imagine he's got wisdom way beyond his years. But until then, we have places to go. High places. Good day, sir. All right. Let's go meet with Parthenax yet again. All right, so far so good, so clear. Quite the view. That area really is sunk down from here. Just a fox. Nothing for us to worry about there. All right, let's go. All right, so dark water crossing. Place that helped us to get to that nice hidden glade. All right, off we go. Oops, sorry about that, sir. Didn't mean to run into you. Someone's running. Wonder who that is. That cape they had on looks like it's a soldier of some sort. Hard to tell. Definitely hurrying to catch up to somebody. No, we're not heading that way quite yet. The idea we need to head back to Whiterun first. I don't know what we're going to run into along the way, but I need crossbow bolts. So we need to go back home and get them. Dark. It's getting late. And it's starting to rain, of course. we're going to hurry there. It won't take us much longer. I hear a bear roaring. You ready? There it is right there. Didn't even see it. It's hiding behind the rocks. Keep hacking. This one doesn't want to die. There it goes. Whew. He didn't want to go down easy, did he? Alright, let's keep moving. We'll still make the White Run at a decent time. One way or another, we're gonna get there. I guess they aren't. People descended from others, it looks like. Not too surprising. Alright, let's keep moving. White Run dead ahead. We'll get to the house. I'll gather up my crossbow bolts. And we'll leave for High Hrothgar in the morning. Nice, the rain's clearing. Right. Watch out behind you, Valendra. There we go. Alright, let's keep moving. Night time is starting to break. Okay. We'll be back home soon. And then we'll make the trip up all the way. Okay. So we have to gather all sorts of blood for Septimus. And who are you?
What can I do for you?
Oh, not much. What are you up to?
Collecting ingredients to bring to the gourmet. You'll think
Gourmet?
I'm so refined when I offer them to him. You have heard of the gourmet?
No, can't say that I have. Does he shout and yell a lot at people? Is it that gourmet? His last name wouldn't have to be Ramsey, would it?
You've not heard of the gourmet? Author of Uncommon Taste? He is a wizard with a spatula. Well, not an actual wizard, but his recipes are legendary.
Ah.
No, I've heard the gourmet is in Skyrim right now.
Cool. Is this like a Gordon Ramsay kind of guy, or is he the Galloping Gourmet from back when I was a kid, or what? I've never heard of one just referred to as the gourmet. If he's the gourmet, does that make someone the server and the person he's serving the eater? I realize that's probably the name that people have given, nickname people have given him, not one he uses himself. Just seems a little ostentatious, if you ask me. Either that or he must be that good, one or the other. All right. Let's keep moving. All right, we're almost to Whiterun. Slowly becoming the home away from home. Now, let's keep moving. There's at least one of the moons out. And there's the other. Scary how I'm getting used to 2 moons being up there instead of 1. All right, here we go. Home again. Big round circle where we got a little bit accomplished. Now, before I forget and do anything else, do I have crossbow bolts in here? Or did I use it? Did I actually run out? Looks like I actually quite truly ran out. Not in here, are they? No.
I just want to find a good husband and start a family of my own.
Alright, while I'm thinking about it, let's gather what we're going to need to make more. Let's melt some of this down. Alright, that should do it. And now, probably gonna need some wood. We'll go chop some wood in the morning. Let's get some sleep. Been doing a lot of walking. Let's get a good night's sleep.
I love waking up next to you.
Did you sneak in as well? Alright. Alright, let's get up and get going. I've got some bolts to make. Oh, blender's already up. Alright. Meet me over here at the blacksmith shop. I'm going to make some bolts here real quick. Let's melt down some of this Wimmer stuff here. All right. Now let's make some bolts here. All right. I'm going to need to gather some wood. I'll be right back. Find a place where I can get some wood at. Alright, borrow this axe for a bit. Let's do some chopping. Alright, just like growing up on the farm. Big swing. Use the legs all the way through. There we go. And another. Let's get some more just in case. Again. Fully extend the arms. Follow through with the bend in the knee with the legs. For finishing power. There we go. Good thing the wood here is fairly dry, making it easy to cut. There, that should do it. Let's try to make some bolts. Silver. Ignites a fast-burning compound, makes a loud cracking sounds as it burns, attracting the attention of anything nearby. Nope, I just need something that'll do the trick. There we go. Now I should have plenty of bolts on board. All right. Well, ladies, are we ready to go?
Still here.
You still call me Thane after all this time.
Because I take my oath as a housecarl seriously. That's who you are to me, first and foremost. With everything that's happened, I'm more devoted to you than ever.
Why just Thane? I've heard other housecarls say my Thane.
That just doesn't roll off the tongue.
Okay, really? Interesting.
Let's go.
All right. Belendra, let's head out. We have a big mountain to climb. Well, that's Splendor good. I wanted to make sure I hadn't lost you. All right. Let's take a little trip up the mountainside. Alrighty. Alright, let's go. Okay, we gotta go all the way up this time. Yeah, video. After thinking about it, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to give that thing a read. I want to get back home that badly. First, we need to do this. I need to try to find those blood samples for him. Septimus Signus. I do need to complete that quest. Oh. We got a giant ahead, or is this just someone delivering the cow? I don't see a giant around. I see a wolf. They got themselves a rabbit, then they decided to come after me. How quaint. Don't worry, Mr. Moose. We're not going to do anything to you. Say hi to Rabbit and the captain for me. No, Lydia. My old world joke you would not understand. One that a lot of younger people wouldn't even get anymore. Oh. Mr. Moose is leading the way. Just please promise not to drop any ping pong balls on me. That would be quite helpful. Yes, I'm taking a different route. There. I like doing something a little bit different. All right. Oh, I hear wolves.
I'll be glad when this place is gone from here.
Get him? Good. Now, if I remember right, there's an entrant. We found a way out from from a mine over here before. I wonder if any more bandits have moved into that mine.
Look at that. A cave. Who knows what could be down there?
Where's the entrance at? Where'd you see it at? Oh, we're at the mine already.
You picked a bad time.
Just what I need. An orc. There are bandits in here anyway. May as well take advantage. Clear out some bandits and help Septimus at the same time. Now I can go back to my little friend. Okay, watch out. Tripwire. Watch out for the tripwire. Before he gets up. Don't stand in my way, Valendra. Careful. I almost hit you. My bolt out of him. See what we can find here. Nope. None of the blood we need here either. I remember how this mine works from the last time we were here. Alright. Clear out these bandits. Help Septimus at the same time. On our way up the hill. If we're lucky. Alright. Calm and quiet.
I'll try and make this quick. I have to admit, I'm disappointed.
Nope. No more blood there either.
Wow, that's impressive. That's what I thought.
Jeez. Scared him. Gotcha. Incoming. We already have orc.
That was your decision.
That doesn't help me any. Alright, let's see what other bandits are here. Another Khajiit. Any hiding back here? Nope. They must have just been getting started. Alright, let me through, ladies. There we go. Well, we did get some orc blood out of it. Get some arrows out of you. Alright, let's keep moving. That means we got 1 down, 4 to go. For this strange quest that Septimus has us on. Alright. Back on the road. The road to the throat of the world. Don't need to sneak anymore.
If anyone can fight Alduin, it's you.
Yeah, I know. Just taking my time. I want to make sure I'm in the right frame of mind for this. And yes, lady, I'm trying to figure out if there's a way that I can screw over Hermaeus more at the same time. That's getting this stuff to Septimus Signus. Of course, how do you pull the wool over the eyes of the God of all knowledge? Alright. I know we need to go this way, Lydia, but I've heard about a shrine over here that I want to go check out. There it is. There is a Talos shrine over here. I heard there was one hiding over here. There was one over here. Partially hidden anyway. Wanted to see if it was true. There it is. Uh-oh. Some worshippers and here. Probably the priest. Massacred. Oh, what do we got here? Another worshiper. What's this? Thalmor. Well, we need his blood anyway. Probably thought he was doing the Dominion a favor. Wipe them out. Now I won't take and desecrate from another god's setup there. Well, that gets us to sort of bandit camp here. Take this crossbow guy out before he takes out us. Got him. Got here. Nothing of what we're looking for. Okay. Another group of bandits. Okay. All right. So none of these had the blood we're looking for. Disappointing. All right. Well, I found the shrine I was looking for. Got a bonus while we were at it. All right, let's head on our way. In order to get to all time, we need to get to. Got to go through Helgen. So right now, I need Falmer. I need Wood Elf. What all do I need for Septimus? Dark Elf, Wood Elf, and Falmer. Maybe let's see what we find on our way. All right, Helgen ahead. And from Helgen, we can head up the hill, quite literally, to the top. Bandit, surprise, surprise. Any more of you? Is that all of them? Breton. Redguard. And a Nord. Alright. Let's head out. Get this one locked too. Alright. Let's head on our way. Go find Parthenax. Yes, Lydia, I haven't acted scared up till now, but yes, I am acting a little frightened, trying to delay as much as possible, but the thought of reading that Elder Scroll scares me. What will it do to my eyes? What will it do to my mind? Yeah, I know I've decided it's worth the risk, but still. I can't help but be worried about it. So, let's head there. Let's get this over with. Let's learn the shot so I can defeat Alduin. And then figure out what I'm going to do from there. Yeah, Lydia, there is the possibility that, yes, if I gather all of these from Maes Morth, we get in there, or Maes Morth may try to do something to me. But we need your quest. We need to complete this quest for that crazy old coot. Signus, not her Maes Morth. Alright, let's keep moving. What do we have here?
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
Okay, you must just be catching your breath then. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we'll keep moving. Wolves. Yeah. Wolves all over the place here, it seems. All right. All right, so far so clear. Keep moving. Oh, we got a bear up ahead. I think we just got his attention. Looks like you accidentally hit this elk in the process. We'll harvest it. Alright. Let's keep moving. I'm not looking forward to those 7,000 steps plus. Maybe checking in with Master Arngeir. Maybe he'll have some tips on how to handle this Elder Scroll. I hear another bear. Where is it? Alright, it's gone. We're safe for now. Till we start climbing the mountain. Then critters will break loose all over again. Yes, Lydia, that's why we went back to Whiterun, so I could make more bolts. Just in case we run into stuff up there. How late is it? 5 p.m. We'll climb at least to High Hrothgar. We have to sleep the night, then go up to meet Parthenax. We will. Let's do our reverence. Each emblem as we go. I'm just going to leave my crossbow out. You never know when these things are going to come out and get us. Doesn't seem to have the glow that it normally does. I must have gotten rid of all my soul gems. Oh well. Go on without. All right. Let's head up. This long, long trek. And we'll put the crossbow away. Move faster with it. Put in its harness than if we than holding it out. And up we go. Yeah, I can tell the sun's going down. It gets cold quick, doesn't it? Yeah, I think we sleep up in High Hrothgar for the night, and then we make the trek the rest of the way. Not sure how safe it'll be trying to go up after sunset up to the throat of the world. May not be the safest and brightest thing to do. I agree, Lydia. See how late it is when we get there. That'll be the determining factor for us. All right. Last time we were here, one time when we were here, there was a troll waiting for us. Let's make sure it doesn't happen again. Or at least let's be ready for it. Nope. This pass is troll free. Nicely, nicely. Long way up there. Yet to go. Yeah, Lydia, I noticed that too. Usually there's critters jumping out at us all over the place. On the way up, we've either cleared them all out with our trips up here, or something's going on. Something that can't be explained. Something not normal. For now, we'll call it the Hand of Talos, the protection of Jurgen Windcaller. One of your, one or all of the 9 seeing us in a favorable eye. I don't know what it is. I'm just not going to argue. It's nice to have a safe, straight climb up these 7,000 steps. Definitely beats the alternative. Yeah, I agree, Lydia. Definitely beats the alternative of having to fight trolls and bears and everything else all the way up here. Now, let's go inside. Well, it's not uttering without uttering a single word. They just save their voices for the shouts, except for Master Arngeir, who has to maintain otherwise. Speaking of which, oh, that's Master Bori. That's Master Wolfgar.
I want to thank you for being so patient with me, darling. I had really gotten in the habit of pushing everyone away.
You're forgiven.
I'm right with you, my love. Let's go.
You're forgiven. Okay. Master Arngeir.
High above, voice within.
Any advice on this Elder Scroll? No, you still consider them a blasphemy all this time? Okay.
High above, voice within.
Sky above, voice within. Yeah, ladies, it's too late for us to go up the rest of the way tonight. I think our best course of action, let's get a good night's sleep. And then prepare to go up the rest of the way.
Another hour?
Go ahead, rest up. Those some things I'll do in the meantime to get yourself woke up, because now it's time to read an Elder Scroll, and I don't think this is going to be like a bedtime story, unless it puts us to sleep permanently. All right, let's go. And we will do that next week. Got thrown on a little bit of an extra tour there to try to help out Septimus Signus. I want to try to complete that for him. So we did a little bit of bandit searching on that. I will be quite honest on that. But let's go ahead and schedule for the rest of the time period is Saturday. Is usually when we have Grapplers Keep, our WWE 2K25 universe, where characters from all of your favorite tabletop RPG genres compete in a ring that we lovingly call the Dice Tray. However, we will not be on this Saturday. My wife and I have something special going on that night, so there will be no stream on Saturday. We will definitely be back on Monday for Family Night at the Emporium, as my daughter Bonnie and I are still working our way through Kieran, Undying Thoughts. As we're getting closer and closer to the end, we had an interesting thing learning how to use teleportation there in the game and all that. We found a way to teleport ourselves around to different places, and we're making more and more advances, and we need to figure out how to make Weed Killer, it looks like. And so far we've not found a bottle Roundup up there anyway on this weird world anywhere. So we'll see what we can do for that in the future. We'll be doing that on Monday. We'll be back here again next Wednesday for more adventures inside of Skyrim as I try to find my way home as we go back up to the throat of the world. So, different ways you can support us here on the channel. We love having you here as watching. That supports us. If you choose to follow us, that helps support us. If you choose to subscribe, we love that. That is another way to support. People are into merch. We have merch. We have a fourth wall shop where we have hats and t-shirts for the Emporium, this channel. We have them for our sponsor Diet Water, and we have them specifically for Grapplers Keep as well. We also have the insulated cozies that you use for your different soft or even hard drinks. We have the insulated tumblers, and we can make other things as well available for you if you so like, with either the Diet Water logo, the Emporium logo, or Grapplers Keep, whichever you would like. So please, you can support us there. If you need a custom-made GM screen for yourself, for your friend who's a GM, or your campaign's forever GM, nothing goes better with GMing than having your own custom screen that looks how you want it and is able to be set up in a way that you can use it for your own gaming needs. I have models that the standard 4-folding model, all analog with places to hold, with document holders to hold your sheets of paper. We have the 3-panel one, which is either solid with the magnetic strip on the sides, or the document holders if you prefer that. Plus the capability of putting a tablet either facing you, the GM, or I've made them before with the screen of the tablet facing out to the players. And then we also have the higher end model, that's our monitor with the screen inside, that you can hook up to a laptop or desktop and be able to do audio and run audio and show video and stuff like that from there. So those are available. You can check those out on our Etsy shop there for Diet Water Productions. Those are ways you can support. You can also come along and join us on Discord. We have our own Discord set up there, where we have sections to talk about the different games we have here, where people can show off all of your creative endeavors. I may have the screens that I make. Other people are creative and make stuff. Feel free to advertise your stuff there. We also have a special section there called the Prayer Closet. In our household, we definitely believe in the power of prayer. We know that it's real. We know that it works. We've seen it time and time again with our friends and family. So, if you have a need, if you have a concern, if you have a request, please place it there and we will be praying for you. This isn't just a thoughts and prayers and nothing happens. I keep a list on Evernote of everyone who's actively on my prayer list. So it'll be added on to there so we can to help me remember and also to help track how God answers. So please take advantage of that if you like that kind of spiritual support. If it's something that's a little personal, it's a little private, and you don't want all the internet knowing about it because Scott Bezos and everyone else on there don't need to know about it, then just use the praying hands emoji. We'll take that as what we call an unspoken request, which means God knows what it is. You know what it is. We don't know, but we don't need to know every nitty-gritty detail. All we need to know is that the need is there, and we'll be praying for you just as hard as if we knew every single detail, because the important thing is not that we know everything. The important thing is that we're on our knees, literally or figuratively, praying for those needs. So please take advantage of that. Let's dismiss that ad. We don't need that ad running right now. So let's go see who is available to raid here tonight. We got different Elder Scrolls people showing up here. Since we have been doing that, we'll go, let's see first if there's anybody that we know that we can share the love with. Let's see, Spider Queen, Max Rider, High Shelf Collective has a Pathfinder one-shot going on. Let's see. Who all is there? Bryant Bree, who's doing her first Skyrim thing. We rated her last week going around. All right, so let's go raid friend of the channel, Curly. It says trying a new game, Turnbound. So let's go raid. Let's make sure that she's not leaving or heading out. Oh, desktop audio is blocked. Wonder how long that's been going. Hope the whole stream hasn't been that way.
This is fun.
All right, looks like she's going to be here for us. So let's go ahead and raid Curly. We'll get that set up to go. And until next time, everyone, may green be the grass below you, may blue be the sky above you, may straight be the path before you, and warm be the hearts that love you. Good night, everybody.
It is the best Twitch channel that is secretly an old-timey ice cream parlor on either side of the Mississippi, or the Rockies. And you should hear about the specials. Monday nights is Bonnie's Bonbons, cream extravaganza with all the float sodas and sundaes you can shake a stick at. I can shake a stick at quite a lot of Sundays. But there is also a Fudge Rodin Sunday special on Tuesdays, and the famous 1, 2, 3 parfait on Wednesdays, where wrestlers meet up in the squared circle to work out their differences with some healthy wrestling-style fisticuffs. It is all good, clean fun. Hawkeye's old-time gaming emporium. Their milkshakes bring all the gamers to the yard, and their content is more exciting than any Nickelodeon. Take your horse and buggy to their address, twitch.tv/KY Hawkeye.
This has been a Diet Water production.